Oh, I guess he didn't. Corita died. I forget. For some reason, I thought that was a crime scene. That's not the crime scene. There's a lot of fucking bears in here, huh? Tag yourself. I'm the one that's on the couch. That's going. I also there's a rice cooker on the right. The man just brought his own rice cooker here or something. Very homebody.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corrida's?
The victim. Which makes this a crime scene, too. Oh, it's true. So, what happened? The kidnapper. Has he contacted you again? Hey, pal. Sorry. Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Arngard's acquittal. You're doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
Fuck, I'm just ready to rest.
I just want Maya to be alright. Oh, we don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that? If you want to look around the crime scene? Just as once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go. Oh, here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Ha! Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
What's a map? Oh, Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
It's okay, you just hold on to it and look at the pictures. Let's talk, buddy. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should? Yeah, here's a picture. There's a knife in his chest. Is there two things stuck in his? No, oh, okay, no. I thought the thing on the right, that darker bar thing, I thought there was something stuck in him, but that's just a strap on his armor thing. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death? They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Arngard's prints, pal. That's bad. Real bad. I don't know, that knife didn't look like it was stuck in deep enough for it to be the cause of death. Why was Mr. Arngard arrested? Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. How do you... I feel like I'm doing his voice word. Hey, pal! Yeah, one look at the crime scene, you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. Arngard said something about a button. Something like, one of the Jammin' Ninja's button got caught in his hakama. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who was it?
That lady, Miss Oldbag.
Please, anyone but her.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic... What? Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. When did you ever see Vic for victim? I assume that's what it is. Something that's a little off? As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Okay, it's time to examine the room. Let's look at all the bears. There's a fridge, I think. The really short fridge. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Why'd you put an empty bottle in the fridge? Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's B, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color? I don't know. Bears.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling that maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Or teddies.
What? It's hard to bear with all these problems, Growl. What? Aha! Nick, don't fucking have fantasies about the damn clown. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Don't fucking think about it then, you idiot. So you're telling me that this guy doesn't like bears, but he has all these bear things? What is this thing? Is that a pencil sharpener?
Huh, it's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronics things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are. Pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking to Pearls, not Maya. I wanted to know what this thing was. Oh well. Suitcase. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in there, I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. Why a calculator?
Do All-Stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corrida?
Why he bring calculator? I guess he doesn't have a manager, so if there's any math things that he has to do it himself. I don't fucking know. Whoops. Wait. How do I? There you go. Actually, is there an indication that you can slide? I guess it showed that you slide before. What the fuck is this bear dog thing? This bear looks like he needs to take a piss. It looks like Mr. Corrida had dinner last night.
This bottle is tomato juice.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Well, can't be too full. You could barf. What's this? A thermometer? There's random shit in this fucking room. Or maybe that's a cell phone.
So that's a bed, right?
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her. It's a rarity for me too. I've never had a big bed. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corrida fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glasses from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
What? It's not my job. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it?
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it that much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where it came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken, and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Guitar case. This is a guitar case, I guess? A little beat up, but it's still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe you forgot to bring it on the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Gemini Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? The guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Because someone spilled something on there when it was closed. Is there anything else to look at? Phone? Nope. Burr. Plate? Oh, no. Am I done? Are we 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 done? Wow, check this shit out. It's a fucking gold air conditioner. That's fucking gaudy as hell. Am I done? I guess I'm done examining. Anything to say? Nope. Present? Let's present this. So about this wine glass. Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Ms. Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Ms. Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Speaking of running.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal. Ow! Too late. At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ugh, would it be too much to ask you to be nice to me for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second. My goodness. Ow! And he's dead. The music is so fucking dramatic for this scene. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment, whatever. He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Ow. What did she throw at me now? What is this? Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the criminal affairs department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Thumbshoe, thank you for your help. Fuck off. Just fuck off. She didn't do anything, but fuck off. Oh my god, you're still here. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Eh? We left. What? Eh? Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see. This time, there were 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in New Old Tokyo. So where are the other brothers? Why aren't the other brothers here? Why is it only the Nickel? I see. Wait! A love what? A love why? This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl? Anyway, Sayo was actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. It sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet. ×3. Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really a big hit with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know! Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. So what's the Gem Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Gem Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. There's a little birdie on his foot. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but becomes a big pop star anyway. What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar? And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jamin versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jamming cold the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is really something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know! The Jamin Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Oh, which show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Okay, is there anything to present to you? What does this look like? Viola, hotel, partial, on-guard corridor lobby. I don't know, is there anything to do with you? Do I present these people to you? He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know.
Really?
It started out small. First it was singing contest, then swimming competitions. Then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best. New Year's party. One was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come out of it all, so I began to worry. Too bad Juan's story ended so soon. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
I got his autograph the other day. Feels kinda wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. Old bag? I never would have thought I'd see her here of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know? I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things, so it's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good things. Heh. That's not funny. Yeah, I guess not. Do you know her? Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. Aww. So Mr. Power likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal. Don't eat me. Don't eat us. Oops, wrong button. No! I clicked on the wrong thing! That deer still looks fucked. Oops. Fuck, too long. Okay. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? So you are interested in it. I figured you'd be. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? What? You can't stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA. Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kinda odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy!
Perez is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Okay. Okay, I'm done with you. Goodbye. I have something to give you. I think. What is this? Hey! Hey! Didn't we get something from... Hey! I thought we got something from... Didn't we get something from Francisca just now? She threw something at us, didn't she? Where is it? Are? Where's the thing? What does it not show? What? But I swore she threw it at us. Am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one? Maybe, wait, can I do your... Wait, didn't she have a lot of... Can I do your Megatama thing? I thought I had something to give to... where did it go? Oh, she only has 2. Let's see if I can do this. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop. What I want to know about are the details of the scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop? I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Arrgh. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person? That's woman! She's Adrian Andrew, Matt Ongard's manager. Huh. The Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja? It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing then, Miss Laura. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah, you gotta have that, that's what's it, news sauce? Oh, you mean news source? That's it. So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something to do with Miss Andrews. I'm still wondering what happened to the thing that Carmen threw at me. This is the article from the third weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. What? Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ongard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initial A's A, whatever. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Mr. Corrida's door last night. Wah! Did it. You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it! I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting! Well, there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA! What kind of vague thing is that? There ain't no proof of none. People are gonna wanna see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh! I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, Lotta. Nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished up writing my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself is gone. Why are you losing everything?
Your note to yourself?
It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They don't run off together. I came in for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone don't steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. I mean, I would imagine she'd want her camera back more than anything, but no. So, hold up. Oh, left it on the table. I thought she threw it at me. Didn't we catch it? It's a good thing I came back in here.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
Ah, it's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
She's just dissing someone's handwriting. Hold on. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. There we go, there we fucking go. Alright, we're leaving. Shut up!